All right, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Lord willing, this lesson may be edifying. And just want to land back off a video I just did. And the title of that video was Colossians, or apply Colossians 4 and 5, which is chapter 4. Verse 5, and it says, walk with wisdom towards them that are without, right? Meaning, walk with wisdom, the wisdom of the scriptures, okay? With them that are without, with the people that are without, the people without understanding of the Holy Scriptures, okay? That's what that's going into, people with no breath, people with no understanding, all right? But I thought about it as I was still, as I'm still on my way to work. I got to thinking, I was like, yo, that whole situation, right? With that whole, with Jake, Sakari, battling back and forth with the Palestinians, Ash UPK, back and forth, going back and forth with the Palestinians, which they were brawls, okay? I ain't gonna speak how they took place. I'm just saying how they took place, or that they took place. And these incidents made the news headlines. Okay, these incidents even was on a famous YouTube channel, the Canadian Prepper. And I got to thinking. I said, "Yo, the Lord is a massive chess player in this whole situation." Okay, so not only can this situation be used to try to link us to an extremist group, right? For us to be persecuted, for us to be taken off the streets, for it to be a famine of the word, to show Israel, right, of how not this should be an example of how not to be these type of individuals that's behaving like this, being carnally minded. Separates yourself from these people. You see, for different individuals who might never even heard of the Israelites, that they might look into it and say, who are these people? Why did this happen? What are they talking about? Let me see, what they're talking about. Okay, for people that may wake up. Also, it could be for people to, see who we are, become mockers, scoffers, right? Where they mark themselves for a judgment. Man, there's just so many ways that you can look at this thing. Like we said, the Lord is a master chess player. Everything is done through His word, through His will, and it has already been calculated. You see? It has already been calculated. So, there's so many different scenarios that you can possibly bring up. And that's just a few that came to the top of my head, But I'm telling you, just through that situation, a lot of people got marked. A lot of people. Even with the videos that we made, all right? Rebuking and correcting. Basically telling our people to use wisdom look at the situation and use wisdom, and don't try to put yourself in that situation again. Now we became wrong. Now Israel, trying to play this card of, we scared, and turn on us, which we don't give a damn about that, right? We don't care about y'all, saying what y'all got to say. We telling y'all, right, for wisdom purposes, to operate in wisdom, okay, and be spiritual. That's what we telling y'all. But see, Jake gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. But that's okay. That's okay, because when the Lord, like I said in the last video, once the Lord make one of you individuals, right, an individual or more, an example, then you gonna see. Then you gonna see what we was talking about. You see? Cause they can't nothing good come out of this whole, standing up for WFI out Chicago. It can't nothing good come out of it. What good gonna come out of that? Nothing, man. You see, I'm just generally stating. Okay? But going back into everything, the Lord is making a lot of chess moves. So it will behoove Israel, right? It will behoove Israel to watch what you're doing. Watch what you're saying. Watch what comments y'all leave on the comment boards. Watch what the title you make your lessons. Watch the handles that you put, right, for your name on YouTube. Just pay attention what you're doing, man. Right? Quit. We're not in the time to continue to make foolish decisions. Right? And this is not even just talking about going on highways and byways. This is talking about even in our personal lives. Right? You know, Jake be having a folly at times, but we getting into a time where the Lord ain't really gonna show too much mercy and a lot of folly that we continue to do. Or he doesn't have to show mercy. Let me say he can't. He doesn't have to. You know? We get into the time where heavy judgments is about to come out. Heavy judgments is about to be brought upon our people. Heavy judgments is about to be brought upon the world. You see? But people don't seem to get that. A lot of things is taking place right now. A lot of things. Right? We living in some beautiful times. You know, but with these beautiful times that the foreseeing of the kingdom, right? We know with that a lot of judgment, a lot of destruction got to come forth before we even get there. A lot of persecution, all that, right? We're about to witness the world on a whole nother level, you know? So we got to be what? Spiritual more than ever, okay? Being the most spiritual man that you could be, first and foremost. Being the most spiritual woman, right? Most spiritual man of the faith, right? The most spiritual woman of the faith that you can possibly be, right? And y'all quit getting caught up, Jake. Quit getting caught up in these freaking games that all these individuals playing. Because when shit really hit the fan, a lot of people going back out. A lot of your so-called main speakers of, Mr. Preset King, he cut this, he cut that, he know how to cuss people out, he know how to do this, he know how to do that. A lot of these main people that you see, a lot of these people that you think you so much in tune with or love to hear speak, you watch every camp video, watch every video, this and that, a lot of these people are going to back off. A lot of these people are going to get shook when things really start to take place. I'm telling you, man. When that hammer started to come down, watch. Just watch. A lot of people going to back out. They're not going to be able to take the pressure. Okay? They not. A lot of people faking the funk because a lot of people's faith is really about to be tested. You see, it shows your true endurance. It shows your true faith. It shows if you are really going to stand your ground when all hell breaks loose, when shit hit the fan. And it didn't hit the fan yet. We ain't even get to that point yet. It's getting ugly, but we ain't get to that point. And you're going to know. You're going to know when shit really hit the fan. You're going to know when we get into the time of Jacob's trouble. When the times of troubling is just right at the door. When everybody around you are in fear and are trembling. You see? You gonna know. But that was just, as I say, I just arrived at the work site. I just wanted to get that out through the spirit. Look, the Lord making moves, man. The Lord making the moves, and however why them situations took place, could be for many different reasons. And we watching. We watching and we not acting on that behalf. I could say this one thing for certain, how this dude, Chief Ephraim, called all camps to go join that madness. There's one thing I know for sure, one thing I know for certain, and they all know, that Gray Millstone will not be a part of that madness. Best believe that. Okay? We don't approve of that madness. We rebuked you on that madness, and all y'all said was we was wicked niggas and cowards. Well, keep that same energy, right? Keep that same energy, because the Lord going to show y'all example for playing games. Okay, thinking you figure things out, or you got a better plan than he got. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Everything is done for a reason. So we gonna see. So that was just a quick hit, like I said, walk and talk. So next time I want to say shalom.